body language and voice notes.
If you translate that to English, it's usually translated to your head is not correct. I have come across this in the African context whenever I was insulting someone. Usually the action alone was enough to tell the person what you meant, like twisting the hand side the head would usually tell the person. But usually you could just accentuate it with what you're saying too. You could say real way.
For me, this expression is giving Oga who owns this bra, answer me before I break your head. So it's the way she's standing and tapping and shaking her leg and the expression on her face with the bra up. And you can see that she's not playing and she's about to scatter everywhere if her husband does not answer her. So it's like impatiently waiting for an answer, especially when there's trouble or it relates to trouble.
Over finger usually denotes different things within different contexts. But pertaining to where you're from, it also has like an indigenous meaning. So from where I come from, snap of a finger towards someone's face simply denotes a threat. So it's like you see, we shall see. You go see what I go do for you. I will show you. Why?
They say it as see your life. It's used when you have been caught doing something that is very stupid, something that is very strange or unusual. And the funny thing is that when somebody says that to you, like there's really nothing you can say or do because of Shasha, you have already been caught. And they usually say it as just see your life, just see your life.
This is to look like a strike fear to the heart of any Nigerian child. I remember this look well. It doesn't matter whether it's small or it's big, but Nigerian mothers know how to make anything into an issue. And they will look at you head to toe to let you know that you're in trouble.
When you're trying to spite someone, or when you're trying to spite a particular situation, something that you do not agree with, but you want the other person to understand that no, I'm not taking this. I would use a Yoruba word called yimu. Use that body language to make the person understand that I'm not taking this. It's not something I'm agreeing with.
Play say the Chris. Yeah. So it's probably like the masquerade is telling him. It's probably saying something that he doesn't like back to sender. Muye. Don't be me they follow talk.
This is a gesture that says shh or implies that your lips are sealed when you're listening to someone say something. How hard you pressing your lips can convey a sense of intensity to the request or command to stop talking or listen. This is one that I got a lot growing up because I was always saying my own thing.
If I hear him, this one is funny because I feel like every time our parents beat us or stoned us, sleep us, they never allow us to cry. And there was that thing where like, if I hear Pim, you'll see what I'll do to you.
Or be this body language or this gesture, it is the literal definition of adding salt to injury. In fact, adding pepper to injury, because this is all you need to emotionally aggravate the recipient. It is aimed at mocking and spiting the person.
So at that point, it occurred to me that this guy was trying to flirt with me, and I wasn't helpful. That I was young, I was naive, and I just had it at the back of my mind I was never gonna see him again. I avoided him after that time that he happened. I avoided him. I avoided holding hands with men and guys because it got me really scared. Like, what the hell is going on? This guy is trying to play on my intelligence. This guy is trying to probably rape me or something. So it was scary. It was very scary.
And to me, I feel he was asking the question like, are you alright? Like, show ye in Yoruba. So It's basically just asking people that question if they are okay upstairs. Probably they've done something wrong, or let's say you're on the road and somebody is driving anyhow. You have to ask those kind of questions. So yeah, that's basically what that animation and that body posture means to me.
I feel this illustration portrays sarcasm that we display as children. For example, say you are playing with a few friends and you are probably looking for something, and then you just want to like make fun of that particular situation. You like to come and see this on my nose. So sarcasm is something that Africans tend to use most times when they're in a discussion. For this, I'd say, oh, you're looking for your biscuit. Come and see. It's inside my nose.
So the expression I'm getting is, I'm going to speak in pidgin, so it's like, I dey warn you, this guy. I dey caught you final warning. Not try this thing where you do next time. If you try I dey warn you. If you try all this type of things there. So it's like, don't try this kind of thing next time. Or I dey caught you final warning. No near the speaking again. If you try you go see pepper. That kind of thing. So it's like cutting the person final warning.
It means shame. It means disappointment. It means I can't stand to look at you right now. My experience with this have been in times where, I went out of my way to do things I just wanted to do and not what was expected of me.
So this basically denotes one swearing, right? So in English, you might say, I swear to God, right? In Igbo, you might say, Makachuku. You get? In Hausa, you might say, Walai.
Yeah.
Like Walai.
So for Yoruba, it's Ifoluwa Bura.
Nǹkan kínkínní something small. Ṣé nǹkan kékeré yìí náà ló dùn ẹ́ lára ni? Owó yìí kéré gan. Nǹkan kékeré ti sáré dùn ẹ́. It's more like small thing, a narration, like a physical expression of something small, just to make the other person you're communicating to understand you better.
This video is a visual representation of the Lagos roads. The first thing that came to my mind is a downfall bus driver that is driving absolute rubbish and nonsense, and you finally get to overtake, or somehow they're still swearing at you and cussing you because these guys can never take responsibility for their actions and they're looking for who to blame for their bad driving.
Or the market stalls were turned into makeshift brothels, and a lot of things were going on, from squeaky tables to hearing a lot of terrible things. I had to keep walking really fast, holding my mother's hand. We didn't even get so far before we heard a woman scream at a young girl who was probably found in the brothel.
Chineke! Chineke! Oh, my boy, now. Oluchi, bia.
Hey, my name is Benga Smith, and this right here is a body gesture common among Nigerian guys, and it's intriguing how it can mean any of these things. It can mean I see you, bro, I salute you, I respect you, I acknowledge you, my G, my brother, my father. And what I find particularly interesting about it is how the other person gets you completely without you having to say a word, which is just amazing.
This expression, you see people that are gossiping, people where they do aproko, people where they do amebo. This is the way they communicate. Just know that they're judging or talking shit. Hopefully not about you.
I swear to God in Yoruba is mo fọlọ́run ṣe ẹlẹ́rìí, mo fi Ọlọ́run ṣe ẹlẹ́rìí. It happens in a situation where probably you have a friend around and you want that person to know that what you're saying is true, like a confirmation to what you're saying. So you always say mo fi Ọlọ́run ṣe ẹlẹ́rìí.
Chairman, Chief, anything for the boys. This is a special greeting given to you right before you're extorted.
And for my ladies, my color, see as you fine, and like I said, right, they use bath. If you ignore these people and not drop something for the weekend, these special greetings could turn into something really unpleasant.
So we lived in an all-girls hostel back in uni. That means guys can sleep over. So a friend was double dating then. So the side guy came to see her. So they were just all chilling. Then the main BF called unannounced, like, I'm coming over to see you, baby. So they're like, oh, she ran off back to me. I'm like, oh, please, can this side guy just stay for a while? We're like, okay. And she told the side guy that Alana's come to fix things in the house. Then the main guy came. We were all chilling, and he left. Then the side guy went back, and it was just like crazy. Mad.
So we can say it's a form of name calling though, whereby some set of people trying to be offensive. Yeah, it has other meanings, call it other meanings, but for me that's the first thing that came to my mind. Yeah.
Body Language and Voice Notes by Dopay.